Good morning, everybody. Brenda Hillard here at createwithbrenda.com. And it's another Saturday morning, so it's Coffee and Create with Brenda. Here we are. I got my favorite sister mug. So I got this from my sister, who I'm missing terribly. She's been in Florida on vacation for a week with her hubby. And this week she turns 50, so it's a big week for Sarah Jo. And if you knew her, you couldn't help but love her. So her coffee mug that she gave me says, "I'd walk through fire for you, sister." Well, not fire, that would be dangerous, but a super humid room, but not too humid because of my hair. And we both have like this crazy humid reactive hair, so it's always good. I waited forever for a sister, and I got the best. So happy birthday, Sarah. All right, you guys, let's start. I have some really fun stuff happening here at Create with Brenda. As you know, the retiring annual catalog, let me grab it so you can see the cover. Here, all of our good stuff out of this catalog is retiring. I shouldn't say all, but there's quite a few things. And of course, it's that time of year where the retiring in colors go away. And if you've joined me in previous weeks, you saw that I did a little farewell to each of the colors. But now there's exciting times. We get to welcome in some new, beautiful, beautiful colors. In fact, give me 1 minute. I'm going to grab them. I'm going to show them to you, but then we're going to move on. Okay, here they are. So let me get them in the camera. We've got soft succulent, evening evergreen, fresh freesia, polished pink, and pale papaya. And honest, they're gorgeous. But there's a lot of time because these don't become available to customers until May 4th. And so let's focus on what's available to us right now, and let's cash in on those retiring products before they're gone. So just a couple more weeks. It's like April's already flying through. So let's go down to my work surface. I have a little special offer I want to share with you. Okay, here we are. So from now until the end of April, so April 30th, when you order the Flowering Cactus product medley, which can be found on page 9 in our January to June mini catalog. This is a complete, what do I want to say? I want to call it kind of an all-inclusive, but it's not really because you don't get the block and you don't get the ink. However, you get this beautiful, beautiful 6x6 paper. Let me bring in this stuff so you can see it. These papers are absolutely gorgeous. So, and again, you know, they're double-sided. So there's this print, this Calypso coral is just gorgeous. How fun is this? And then these, of course, you have the solid back if you don't have the die cutting machine, but you get a piece of these, actually quite a few pieces. What is it? I think you get 4 sheets of each of these. And it's what this is. There's a stamp set. And the sentiments in here are just so cute. And we'll be doing a card, and I'll be giving away 2 cards. So stay tuned. All right. And then the dies. So the dies fit perfectly on these. so that you just simply cut them out. Oop, and add them to your card. How good is that? It makes it super, super easy to put these cards together. You get a spool of Calypso coral. This is like the linen thread or the twine. You get a spool of the linen thread. And then you get this pack. And look at what a big pack it is of all of these felt flowers. So you get 4 sheets of Highland Heather. Whoops, there went one of my flowers. And 4 sheets of the Calypso coral. Do you love it? I have had so much fun with the set, and I have to tell you, when I first saw it, it was like, cactuses, so not me. And then I saw the beautiful colors and textures in this set, and it's awesome. Awesome, awesome. So right now is what I have is when you order this product medley from me and you use this host code at checkout, I am going to send you a free 6-card tutorial. Now, I don't want to show you the cards. I've given you kind of some little glimpses here and there. But I can't wait for you to see this yourself. So check it out. Like I said, it's on page 9 in the January through June mini. And when you order by April 30th, I send you a free 6-card tutorial. So exciting stuff. So you guys, have you heard of the Slimline Minis? How fun are they? So is what I want to do on here, I want to make this perfectly clear. So these cards are cut at 6 1/4 by 6 1/2, and then you score them at 3 1/4. So you end up with this, which I think is just an adorable size card. And I've kind of gone crazy on these. I don't know. I just can't stop making them because they're so fun. I'm going to grab a piece of Mossy Meadow cardstock. And the coordinating colors with this product medley are Calypso Coral, Highland Heather, Mint Macaron, Mossy Meadow, and Pear Pizzazz. So lots of greens, okay? Let's I have a little bit of, I don't know how I do that. I kind of get my Stampin' Seal like everywhere. All right, so we have our card bases here now that measure 3 1/4 by 6. Now, these are not Stampin' Up! Items, but they work. And I found them at the dollar store. They're the number 6 3/4 envelopes. And they fit these cards perfectly. So here's our envelope. See what I mean? I have Stampin' Seal everywhere. So it's going to fit in here just like that. Awesome, right? What's even more awesome is once we get going here with our project for today. So, is what I want for this is I'm going to use Mossy Meadow ink, and I have a sheet of our beautiful designer series paper, measures 6 by 6. And then I have just a couple scrap pieces here, okay? So is what I'm going to do. I want my card to go in the landscape, so this direction. So is what I want to do is make sure that the pattern on my paper is going to go the right direction too. So I'm going to line this up at the 3-inch mark. So I'm up against the edge and right at 3. And then I'm just going to cut. So I have 2 pieces that measure 6 by 3. All right. For this next one, I want a piece that measures 1.5 by 3 1/4. So 3 1/4. I'm up against the edge, and I'm just going to cut that little bit off. Whoops, sorry for the noise. And let's do one more of those. So 1.5 by 3 1/4. And you guys, our trimmer is awesome. A lot of people are just like, I don't even know how I made it without that trimmer. The dark is the cutting blade. The light gray is the scoring blade. And they just slide along this track. If you like using the 12 by 12 papers, this extends out to 17 inches, so you can cut large pieces as well, and it just snaps back into place. Okay, oh, we have one more thing to cut. So I have this piece of Mossy Meadow cardstock, and for this, I'm going to cut it out 1 3/4 by 3 1/4. And is what that's about, now we're done, is, oop, I should have cut 2 of those too. Oh, happy Saturday. Maybe I need more coffee, huh? I want 1 3/4 by 3 1/4. All right, now for sure we're done. All right, so is what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in my Stampin' Seal. I'm going to add it to the backs of these, and I'm just going to center from side to side because it's the same top and bottom. We're even here and here. So there's that. And then I'll add seal to this, and we'll do the same thing. Because I'm making 2 of the same cards. People comment. My first 2 comments, and if you also share, I will mail these out to you. So be sure to like, share, and comment. That's how I grow my audience, grow my business. All right, so this is that 3 by 6 piece that we cut. I'm going to add that to the front of our mini slimline. So there. Then I'm going to do that to our second card as well. All right. Then we're going to bring in these pieces, and I'm just going to put those right down here. I do have to give a little shout out to Crafty Al. She is the Sheetload of Cards lady on YouTube. She inspired me with this layout, but I know that she didn't expect me to make over 50 of these cards, but like I said, they're really, really addicting and fun, fast and easy. So now remember the die cut patterned paper. So as what I have is I just die cut this out, and I did that earlier to save a little time because I wanted to do the cutting of the cards. Let me grab some, I thought I had full-size dimensionals with me, but let's just open up a new pack. These are awesome. You get three sheets in the pack, and there's lots of them on there, but if you've ever watched me create before, you know I love my dimensionals. So I'm going to put those on. I'm just going to add that little cactus right here. I'm going to add a couple, one for sure on the top. And I'm just going to lay that over my cactus here. Isn't that cute? Cute, cute, cute. Then I'm going to bring in just a scrap of basic white. And let's find our sentiment that we want to use for this. I think, I love this. Happy looks good on you. Let's pick this. All right. So these are photopolymer, meaning you can see through them, which is really nice for lining up. And I'm going to open up my Mossy Meadow, ink up my stamp. Always helps if you stamp your words the right direction. You know, I feel like I've got this on there just a little crooked. So to remedy that, I lay it down flat and then pick it up with the block. So I'm just going to stamp that right in here. Okay. And then to jazz up this scrap of basic white, I'm just going to cut at an angle, and I'm going to cut this one at the same angle, just with my snips. So I get a piece that looks like this. And time for more dimensionals. Haha. So I'm going to put that right down here. You know what? I'm going to change my mind. I'm taking this dimensional off from this side, and I'm just going to add a little bit of seal. So that way I can glue it down onto the cactus, but I still have that lift over here at this end. Okay? Looking good, right? And how quick and easy. So now I have just one more of these little flowers that I die cut earlier from the, from this paper that I told you about. And I'm just going to add that right there. Hold on. It needs a little bit of a bow or a ribbon or something, right? So, have you ever done these double linen bows? So is what I did you see that? I doubled up my thread, and then I'm just going to tie a bow, just like when you tie your shoes. There's my bow. Okay, I'm going to snip it and snip so that I get these double tails, and I've got the double loops. I don't know why, they just make me happy when I put them on a card. I'm going to pick that up with a glue dot, and then I think we'll add it, because the tails are kind of long, I'm going to add it right up here at the top. Maybe I'll give these just, maybe I'll give these just a little trim. What do you think? Okay, so there it is. I'm going to put this one together. Like I said, be sure to comment, be sure to share, And the first 2 people that comment and share, I will send these out to you today. So there it is. I am so happy you joined me this morning. And here's to Coffee and Create with Brenda. See you next Saturday, everybody. Have a great rest of your weekend. Bye-bye.